So Amazon portal I want to upload. Okay, while uploading in my system, it is showing it as a some 780 by 780 pixels. In my image uploading 780 by 780 pixel it is showing. But while uploading that Amazon the portal, it will take some standard. It will take some standard. Those 780 to 780 will be converted as some 200 into 200 pixel, because I want to upload some image means regarding the toy. I'm selling my toys means I have to capture some images, right? Then I have to capture some images. I have to upload that into Amazon. Okay, backend. So while imaging, you've done some 780 780. Okay, maybe that 780 780 is not Amazon. They don't need. They want maybe some more smaller pixels or some more larger pixels, some 1080 into 1080 for good clarity. When what they will do, they will automatically convert this. They might get the future of automatically conversions. Okay. Hmm. How they automatically convert is they've written some Python code here. Okay, some computer vision. That is what the computer vision. Okay, and whatever that image you will upload, that will become automatic. One function will trigger. That function will automatically convert that 780 into 1080 into 1080. Then that will be uploaded. Okay, in the real time they will make it into.
Questions here.
Yeah, please.
So the Python language will be used only for computer vision?
No. So whatever that we discuss, that the NLP, okay, the computer vision, the deep learning, these are things that we discuss, right? For everywhere we use the Python only. In the real time also 70 to 80%. Okay, on top of cloud also, even on top of cloud also, using to implement all these things using Python only. Yeah, you have the future of operator C sharp, Java, Python, but the default Python is the everybody's preferring on top of cloud.
Seems
I'm saying.
that, yeah, it seems there are like 11 topics in this course. So how long this course would be like? Is that like 2.5 months or 3 months?
Yeah, there is some 3 months. It will take 3 months easily.
Okay, if it is 3 months means 12 weeks, then you are going to cover each topic like for 1 week.
Yeah, like that only. You have the content. So regarding the content, so machine learning topics we'll discuss, then deep learning, then some NLP, some computer vision. Then we will go to the Gen AI, then some agentic AI. All these things we can discuss. Yeah, like
So
that, some 3 months.
Okay, Monday onwards, you are going to start the Python essentials then.
Yeah, the first one is Python. So we'll
Yeah.
start with the Python and we will go for this. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
you are
this is,
Yes.
following the curriculum only, right? After Python essentials, then math essentials, everything will become.
yeah. We'll start with the Python. Okay, then we'll go to the maths. Then we'll go to the machine learning. So why maths? Because as I told, the machine learning, they are having some algorithms, right? As I told, linear regression, logistic regression, different algorithms are there. The deep learning also you will have some maths. Okay, that's why you get to know some maths, basic maths only, basic maths kind of things you need. And for implementing all these things, you need one programming language. We choose a programming language as a Python. Okay, we need some maths. We teach the maths, machine learning, deep learning, and Gen AI. So within the deep learning only, you will get the NLP and computer vision. Gen AI you will see, and some agentic AIs also you will get to know here.
So you work as a AI engineer, right?
Yeah,
So in real type of projects, so what kind of type of work usually AI engineer does? Like
yeah. The
so,
Gen AI
yeah.
engineer, yeah, you will make some products.
So products in the sense you will try to create some workflows
Hmm.
and you will
I mean,
yeah
yeah, I mean, I will make some workflows like to using the models. Okay, using
models,
the
yeah.
models here. Okay, because all are predefined models here. Okay, up to
Okay.
now machine learning deep learning. Then comes to the Gen AI. What the Gen AI meaning is generating some text kind of data, generating some audio kind of data, video kind
Mm-hmm.
of data, image kind of data. That everybody is now popular, right? Gen AI, Chat GPT, Gemini, Cloud, and what there? sorry, Grok,
Claude.
DeepSeek, yeah, DeepSeek. So many things are there, right? These all are some Gen AI tools. Okay. So by using
Mm.
this, what we are doing, we're text generation, audio generation, video generation, image generation. So many things are happening. So now one company is there. Okay. E-commerce company. Okay. They want one, the chatbot, chat GPT kind of thing, or they want one chatbot kind of thing. They want one. Then what I can do? There are two options. One is building from the scratch, building from the scratch. And second one is what? Using the predefined models. Two things we can do. Yes, we can do the building from the scratch also we can do. Using the predefined models also we can do. So what is the meaning of predefined models using? That means already this Gen AI, this OpenAI is having some GPT models, right? OpenAI
Mm.
release, not only OpenAI, many people are, okay, many companies are released, their own versions of different versions are they released. Okay, for text kind of things, they release some models. Okay, for doing some text kind of analysis, some embedding models are there. Okay, some image related models are there. So many models are there. What you want in this program, in this application, I want text related models I want. So OpenAI releases some GPT 2 model, GPT 3 model, GPT 4.1 model, GPT 5 model. Like this, there are different versions are there. So I can choose those versions. Which model I want? I can choose those versions. I want GPT 4.1 model. Maybe for this, maybe because by taking the version to version, what will happen is the price will become increase. Version to version. Okay, the price, if you go for chat GPT 3, if you go for the 4, if you go for the 5 is very costly. Okay, then what is the requirement for me? What my application requirement? That is one simple e-commerce application. So for that simple e-commerce application, there's no need to go this GPT-5, GPT latest models. Maybe 3 or 4 is enough. Okay, maybe 3 or 4 is enough. As a engineer, I know that the difference between these things. Then I can choose that. 4.1 is the okay. Okay, then I can choose that. I can make this into, I can integrate this into my e-commerce platform.
So
That's it, by
how
taking the API keys, by taking the API keys.
so how do they define these requirements before and give to you? Like how do you choose that? So which model to pick it? Like
I
from
mean
the
that depend upon the
requirement.
requirement, right? I mean that depend upon requirement. I mean how many tokens, there is something called tokens.
So
There is
the
something called
business
token, the meaning of,
business team will give
yeah,
these
yeah, they will give
requirements,
the
right?
requirements, they will give the requirements. Okay, depending upon the requirements that you can choose. Okay, there is something called, some terminology is there. The terminology is nothing but in the these models, how many tokens that you want. For the token, they will price for tokens is there. Okay, if within the as input I want, as input I want some 1 lakh tokens, maybe some, sorry, the
Okay.
the I can say the 1,000
Can you,
tokens.
yeah, can you open any app and show us like how it would be?
So when you say tokens, you mean the query?
Query, I mean, go to the chat GPT or anything.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that query,
You
whatever
go to
we
there. You
enter.
will enter
Yeah,
some prompt, right? You'll enter the
correct.
prompt. So
Yeah,
what is Python? What is Python? Here, what is the tokens? How many tokens?
3.
Each word is one token.
Correct. Yeah.
So what is Python? There is 3 tokens.
So
So
this
those
list of
tokens, this list
mm,
of we will have. This documentation we will have.
okay,
Okay, we
that's
will
what I
contain the
want.
documentation. Yeah, we will have the documentation. We'll have entire
Okay.
documentation for Java, for GPT-3 model, 4 model, 2 model, how many tokens, what is the limitation they are having. Everything will have the
Hmm.
details. Then what my application requirement I can see. So in this,
Okay.
which one is suitable for my model, for my application requirement, which one is suitable? Then I can choose that maybe GPT-4 is fine. GPT 4.1 mini. Yeah, GPT 4.1 mini is the okay for my application requirement. Then I can choose that model. So for that model, they will charge some amount, how much you use.
So if you
Okay.
want to fine tune the existing model, also you will do that if the requirement is there, right?
Yeah, you can do that also.
based on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you can do that also. Yeah, still anyone, any have doubts? And for this, the latest technology, some latest the terminology we got is a rack.
Mhm.
So what is a rack? Anybody
Yeah,
gone through that?
retrieval augment
Retrieval
generator.
augmented generation. Yeah, any idea about this retrieval augmented generator?
Yeah, this actually use the vector DB.
Vector DB. Okay, whatever it
Yeah,
is. Some taking something. Yeah, how it is working? Any idea?
yeah, I know the
Rack.
concept. So yeah,
Okay.
so
Simply
the
to
prompt
understand.
you are Mhm.
Let's
So
imagine.
when you,
Yeah, you can tell me, please, please. Yeah.
yeah, so when we try to give the prompt, right? So that prompt
Mm-hmm.
will be going to the vector DB. So it will
Mm.
get that information. So that will get argument and it will go to the LLM model.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah, that means. So why use the rock? Okay, is simply those chart GPT models they trained on old data, right? So chart GPT, how it working? Chart GPT, how it is working? That is already trained, right? That is already trained. How it trained? Same how machine learning it trained. Same concepts only. How we taken the data, how we taken the kid, we given training, data training, deep learning also images training. So Gen AI also data. Here also the data training. But in the machine learning, the data is limited depending upon our problem, right? That is the email application. So here what is the data? Only my emails are my data. In the deep learning, Google Photos, only my photos are the data. But comes to Gen AI, for ChatGPT, what is the data? Whole web data, right? Whatever there in the, because that's why you are entering one prompt. What is Python means you are getting some information. How it is getting? Because it is taken whole web data as a parameters. Whatever there in the web content, it taken all the web content. And a lot of the books it taken. And a lot of the articles is taken. A lot of the research papers it taken. Okay. So many, you can say 1.8 billion parameters. 1.8 billion parameters that it taken. Okay, just imagine 1.8 billion parameters taken, training, and how much processing, how much the computer should be. Just imagine how much processing speed they need. Okay, what type of machine they are using. Okay, by taking those things, they trained that. Okay, they trained the chat GPT. So that's why if you enter some any question, it is answering. That is on past data only. That is the issue with the chat GPTs. Past data only. So what is the issue here? Maybe if you ask the latest question, okay, if you ask the latest question, they don't answer that. Recent ones. They will answer maybe only past kind of data only they will answer. Okay, only past kind of information only. There is the issue with these models. So that's why those models are using now this RAG method. RAG is simply a method. RAG is simply a method or a technique you can apply to these LLM models. And why we can call it as LLM is large language model, because we taken large, huge amount of data, right? Large amount of data we taken. That's why we can call it as a large language models. Okay, by taking these large language models, we are applying the this RAG methodology techniques. That means some e-commerce platform is there. That e-commerce platform, they taken the some chart models for they integrated that past one year back. Those chart models into integrated into e-commerce platform. Then they are using. Fine, it is working. Past 1 year it is working fine. But what happened within the 1 year? They did some changes. They did some changes in their policies. What policies meaning? Maybe changes in the written policies. Okay, written policies. Some changes are happen. Now, if the user is want to cancel his order. I want to cancel my order. Something he entered something. Then the chart application have to sell something. Okay. Then it will some if it will get the old information means that is the problem, right? Because they recently changed the policies. So now what we have to do? We have to feed this recently changed data also. We have to feed to our LLM models, right? That is what the feeding of this recent one we can call it as a RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. Okay. Now that's why they become very popular now. Okay, these RAG techniques applying these LLMs. Okay. And final one, agentic AI. Okay. Hmm. What is agentic AI? Any idea, please? Agentic AI.
Like multiple agents connected together.
That's it. Yeah. Multiple agents connected together. That's it. So what is the agent? Yeah, multiple
It's
agents
like
connecting together. That is good. Yeah, multiple agents connecting together is the agentic AI. Good. What is the agent? A agent is anything, right? Simply, it can be anything. Okay, agent is, it can be anyone. Okay, he can do some task, particular task, giving some task and doing the task correctly. Okay, giving some task and finishing the task. We can call it as a agent. Okay, in the movies also you can take that the Mission Impossible movie, famous movie, right? In the Mission Impossible movie, Mr. Tom Cruise is the main lead. So apart from the Mr. Tom Cruise, different people will be there. So there are some agents on. He will work it as agent only, right? Agent, agent number one, agent number two. Maybe he will work in the some different country. Agent number two, agent number three. So on different agents will be there. So what their task? Okay, they will protect their country. They will protect the nation. Okay, then they will do some they will defend those things, right? They will give some action. They will perform those actions, right? He will do some action. He will do something. He will do something. These are all agents only. Agent one, agent two, agent three, agent four. And if you combine all these together, we can call it as a agentic AI platform. That's it. So simply agent is nothing but don't think that agent is related to AI. Okay, agent is a normal term. Okay, agent is a the meaning normal term only. That thing we can apply in AI also. That's it. When if you integrating the two AI, we can call it as some application, some tool. It can be an application, it can be a tool. If you integrate it to our AI, there is something called chart agent. So what is the work of chart agent? It will assign some task. What is the task? If anybody comes into it, try to chart with that. Okay, any user enter into your site, something take the details of the user. Okay, you given some set of instructions. So it will follow that set of instructions and finish the task. That is what agent. Right, some chart agents and different agents are so many agents are there. Okay, now you are combining all these agents together, combining all the agents together. That is what agentic AI. Now as a user I want to enter, i want to cancel my I want to cancel my credit card. I want to cancel my credit card, apply new one, apply new one, and send me. If you enter this prompt to the chat GPT, what it will tell? It will tell the details, right? It will tell the details. So what is the process to cancel the credit card? What type of banking domain that you are using? Okay, what type of banking name of the bank? What is it? What is the canceling procedure of this thing? And what is the apply new one? What is the details of that apply new one? And how it will send all the details? It will tell, right? That is only that chat GPT work will do. But I want if you enter some prompt, it will take the action. I will get the results. It will take some action. I will get the results. If the same prompt, if I give to the chat GPT, I will get the actions. That is like your new card is generated. Your new card is generated. It will reach your address within the 1 day. This is your virtual card. You can use it. Within the few seconds, you got this message. Means what is the meaning? Okay. In future, we will see these kind of things. Some actions are happening, right? Okay. Within just your prompt, some action is happened. So it automatically it taken your. So what it has to do? It will consider your validation is the correct user or not. So for that validation agent, I can keep there is one work, right? There is one task. So for that validation, I can take agent 1, validation 1. Next, you have to connect to the database, right? Connecting the database agent. Connecting the database DB agent. That is agent number 2. Next, after connecting, retrieving the something information. Retrieving the information from the database. That is agent number 3. And what I'm doing, different tasks, particular different tasks. I'm giving this. Okay. Then after retrieving this information, try to cancel and apply new one. Cancel for canceling agent number 4 and apply new one. Apply new one. That is agent number 5. That's it. All agents work together to do this task. That is what agentic AI. Okay. In future, in future we will see. Okay, in future we will see these agentic AI kind of platforms more. Okay. As of now, there are a lot of research and a lot of applications, a lot of tools are already they're developing. And maybe I think you might be know about the Comet, right? Comet, Comet. Anybody? Comet from Perplexity. From Perplexity, they are already using that. Okay. Some web engine. Okay. Some web interface. You can install that. Okay. Wait, I will try to show some videos there.